Can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager imagining managing an imaginary menagerie? Ignore that. It's me, the Art of Singularity, and welcome to my new video. In this video, I'll be drawing, and yeah, as you can see, I already have some drawings on the page, but those aren't the focus for this video. I'll be drawing about 3 other characters, but I really did 4 drawings. It's just I didn't like how one of the characters came out, so I I did another one. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Still no script. But hey, scripts are for people with schedules and plans, and I have none of that. All I do is, I guess I just do things on impulse, right? I guess it's kind of fun that way. But I mean, sometimes it's a little bit like, I wouldn't say stressful, but it's like, well, I don't know what I'm going to be doing next, really. So it's like kind of interesting. I kind of had trouble with like the poses and stuff for these drawings. I don't actually know why though. So it turns out like this one that I'm doing right here, this first one, is kind of my favorite out of the like 3 characters that I've done, because the pose and the details, they all turned out good, and in my opinion the other ones didn't come out like how I wanted them to come out. So yeah, that's about it. It's not really about it. There's still about 16 minutes left of the video, so okay, well, 15 if you 14 if you count the time that's been elapsed. So yeah, and this one has like this drawing, I think all the details, I like it very much. Can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager managing... Wait, what? Can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager? Imagining? Oh, boy. Nah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it again. Can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager Okay, one more time. Can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager imagining... God dang it. Alright, well, hey. Maybe voice actors are just better than me. Obviously, right? Here's like a little time lapse of me finishing this drawing. Very difficult. I didn't think a snail would be this hard to draw, but hey, here we are. Actually, to be fair, I think the bottom 2 drawings on the left that were like already pre-drawn, I think I like those also. I think I put those drawings with like up there with this first drawing that I'm doing. Although I was kind of confused on the character design for this one, because, well, what am I doing? I'm spastically twirling a pencil. And because it's sped up, you can't even tell that I'm like messing up most of it. No, but like the character design for the backpack, it's just like her backpack is so... I never really took the time to analyze it, so now that I had to like draw it, it's kind of difficult. It's kind of hard. But I mean, it turned out pretty well, because I guess the backpack isn't actually really the focus for what I wanted. Wait, I just realized when I was trying to do the tongue twister, I bit my tongue. So I guess that's pretty on topic. Well, it's on topic for you, like, if you know. But anyways, point. There's no point. There's no point. There's no topic here. Anyways, this drawing is about finished. It will be about finished in like... Let me see. Well, okay, here's the ultra time lapse, the extra sped up version. just doing all the shading. Adding some of the animals on the side, which I never noticed, by the way. But 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 they're there, so. Also, maybe I like the facial expression. I think the face came out like how I wanted it to come out. I think that's a big like issue I had with drawing these. Sometimes like most of the faces were just not kind of how I wanted it to come out. So this one actually did go well. Also the hand, even though I just blocked it with my own hand, I just realized I kind of messed up on the finger length slightly. Like the last one near the thumb, the index, the pointer, it's a little longer than the middle finger, which it's like not how it's supposed to be, obviously, so whatever. So this one is the cat. I like the there's not really much of a pose. It's more of just like a upper body shot, so you can't really see anything. But like from what you can see, I think it's pretty good. I like the pose. It's kind of like a side profile, but because the head is like turned kind of towards the camera, whatever the point of view, it's turned towards like us. So it makes it more interesting than just having like the head be also a side profile shot. Right here, I was trying to figure out if I should do like the other shoulder, if you should be able to see the other shoulder, and I decided, yeah, maybe. But I don't know. I guess you can do that. I guess you can, like, if you try and move your shoulder, you can move your shoulder out. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's... But then it was like, the face is kind of where I sort of struggled, because, well, I think, okay, well, see, the only problem I had with it was I put the mouth a little bit too low. So it just came out slightly less, it just didn't look exactly how I wanted it to look. Which is why I did a completely, like, other drawing of just the face, so I can, like, really nail it. Like, I was so confident putting in that mouth. And maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just being too, like, critical, being too much of a perfectionist, even though... yeah, maybe I'm just being too much of a perfectionist, and maybe the mouth is just in the right spot. Or maybe it's the eyes and the nose that's too high. Well, I don't know. I guess there's not really an answer. It's really up to if I feel it's all right, which I don't, so that's why I'm saying it's wrong. I think this one, I spent the longest drawing this drawing than the last one, because I just had to figure out like how to put the facial features, how to do everything. It was kind of difficult for me. I don't know why. Maybe I was having an off day or something. An off day. Off and Monster season. I haven't watched that season yet, by the way. Don't even know what it's about. To be fair, though, you don't know what, like... like, what's Bake about? And then Kizu. Okay, to be fair, it's very easy to follow what Kizu is about. It's like the most shonen out of all of them. So, it's just like... I mean, you just gotta... Come on, it's just vampires. Is that a spoiler? Not really. It's not a spoiler. Well, unless you... Nah, it's not a spoiler, not that much. And then... but anyways, not the point. Point is... There's no point. What am I talking about? Again, there's like new music in the background, so... Maybe if I be quiet for a moment, you can like hear it. I say that and then it stops, so that's funny. But another one's gonna come on right now. All right, okay, I can do it. Can you imagine an imaginary? Ah, jeez. Okay, can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager? Can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager imagining managing an imaginary menagerie? Okay, I messed up on the last word. I'm gonna do it one more time. Can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager imagining managing an imaginary menagerie? Okay, that was better. It wasn't as clean as I wanted it to be. So, can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager imagining managing an imaginary menagerie? Okay, I think that was pretty good. Okay, there you go. I'm satisfied now. And I'm not doing the other version because, well, I'm not a cat. So, well, yeah. And here, now I'm doing the face. Oh, I've been doing the face, so I just didn't talk about it. Yeah, I like how this face turns out. I kind of like doing faces. Like, I mean, what I mean is, the faces, when I do just faces, they kind of turn out usually well. Like, they usually turn out good, so I guess I'm kind of comfortable doing that. Pretty comfortable doing that. So right now, like I started drawing this last drawing, and I spent like so long trying to figure out exactly what the pose was supposed to be. Oh, whoops. And in the end, I don't really like it. Like, there's a donut, right? Because you have to have it. It's like necessary. But then I tried to draw a hand, failed at drawing the hand, so I don't even know what that is. Like, what is that mass underneath the donut? That was a complete failure of like me trying to get that done. I think the only thing that I like about this drawing is like the face, kind of. Maybe like the expression. No, I don't even know if I like the expression. If I were to rank all of these drawings, it would be the first one. So like I'll rank the first one like in first place. I'll rank just the face shot, just the drawing of the face. That's in second. The full body cat one, that's in third, and this one, unfortunately, I'll rank this one in last. Even though I kind of like her the most. I think she's the most like entertaining character, but well, let me think about this. Is she? Nah. Well, yeah, kind of. She's tied with the crab. Why am I calling them just by the animal names? I don't know. Being funny like that. I'm special. I'm a little bit special. I'm gonna shut up now because, you know, there's music in the background, and if I'm talking, you can't hear it. So, wait. Do you need to hear it? It's background music. It's not like foreground music. Come on. But yeah, I don't know. It was kind of difficult to do most of them, and I don't know why. Maybe I'll do a video of like me doing just poses, like trying to figure out poses, because I don't know. I don't like how most of these poses turned out, except for the second, like the cat one. I like that pose, but you can't really see the pose because it's behind the other drawing. So maybe if I had better planning, I would have liked that one more. But yeah, actually, funny thing, this drawing took so long for me to figure out what I was actually doing with it that the camera ran out of space. It just stopped recording. I think it was like a 30-minute. This entire drawing session was like 30 minutes, and this took up like, let me see, like 14 maybe? I can't exactly remember, but I know I had to cut a lot of it out because it was just me twirling the pencil, failing by the way, and trying to figure out like how to draw it. And in the end I failed, so so yeah. It came out all right, I guess. Don't look at it. Look at the other drawings. The other drawings are way better. So just ignore that one. Even though I zoomed in the camera, so like it's only just showing that one basically. Just ignore it. But yeah, that's about it, because right now it's gonna cut to the the final. I kind of fixed, sort of, not really. I didn't really fix anything. Actually, wait. Now that I'm looking at it, okay. Now that I'm looking at it, I might change the order around. So I like that one at the top more than the full body of the cat. So it's the first one, then the one with the donut, then the cat one, then wait, no, then the face one, then the full body. Or not really full body. It's not even a full body. What am I talking about? Yeah. Rambling. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking on the video, for commenting, subscribing, and everything. And liking. Yeah, people do like. Yeah. I guess I'll see you guys later. It's gonna fade to black. And interestingly enough, the video's not gonna end when it fades to black. It's gonna, like, end, now.